What is the biggest challenge in your small business right now? Many of us will look at the business as not performing, they want to take it to the next level. And the question is, what is the fundamental challenge in the business you have right now? Majority of us is the challenge is getting the right customers to come through the door and the right customers and large number of the right customers to pay the premium so we can sell our services. This is the challenge, and I can tell you this is the only challenge. Spending time to hunt for these customers without having a strategy or a flow or a step by step system where you can attract the right customers to you, it's one of the biggest challenges we always see with business owners, and particularly individuals who came from oil field or came from engineering background, for one simple reason. Many of us as individuals, as technical, they never been trained in sales and marketing. They never been able to practice sales and marketing of information and knowledge. We will always be looking for marketing of our engineering product, which basically a product specification sheet. Now, do you have the specification sheet for your service? The answer is no. Majority of us will never been, if we never sold cars in a car dealership like Toyota or Honda or one of these big brands where they have an educational program, you will not understand the metrics, you will not understand the behavior, you will not understand how to communicate with individuals with the values of what you provide. If you don't understand how to communicate with individuals with the value of what you provide, you basically are missing the mark because not all of us will hear the same words coming from your mouth. Majority of the technical individuals, they say, yeah, you know what? I will spend my time, I will be basically showing my expertise, and people who will love my expertise, they will come and buy from me. And I'm sorry to tell you, this is not true. Individuals will come and say, yeah, you know what? People will sell on relationship. And on relationship, when you build the relationship, you can sell them your product. And the question to you is, when's the last time and every time you sell to your mom and your dad, or to sell to your friends or to your sisters or to your brothers? When is the last time that you sold something to your family and you convinced them to buy it at the premium? Even if you sell to your friends and families once or twice in your life, you will always looking and to give them offers and promotions because relationship does not sell. The concept of selling through relationship is have been proven in the industry to convert around 25% of the time. And to be honest with you, if you have 25% aggregated conversion rate between every stage, you will be looking at a very small fraction and you'll not be able to survive because at certain point you will not have more network or more individual inside your network. So you cannot keep selling to the network you know. There are systems out there where I will be able to show you in these systems that you can actually take somebody from an interest to a sales contract in a very systematic way, in a very staged messaging, in a very the system is not being a marketing guy, is not being a social media, is not being an online, is not being a website. If you want to build a sustainable operation, you need to build a system for sales and marketing, and then another system for delivery and the customer support so you can get referral and you can move on. So if you understand that challenge in your business, the challenge shall be how to get the right customers in the right time, in the right door, with the right numbers, the right volume, so I can charge the right price. It's 5 point questions. Is not my business is not performing well. We have been um, exposed to so many businesses, and I can say close to 88 different disciplines over the years, where we have been watching what different practitioners, what different individuals, what different consultants, what different small business owners are doing. And the realization at the end of the day is none of them will have what we call it a blueprint. So do you have a blueprint for your business? If you don't have a blueprint for your business, what most likely will be doing is your business will operate in a different way. Many of us will say, yeah, you know what? I don't have blueprint. I have a business plan. Did you write your own business plan? Do you understand your own business plan? Do you update your own business plan? No, 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 no. You know what? I will go there and someone will write for me the business plan and I paid them 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 100,000, $1 million. It doesn't matter. Having a business plan written by somebody other than you does not make you buying into the business plan. When you write a business plan in a small business settings and you have a partner or contractors or you have employees, you should be able to go and sell this business plan first and seek input from your employees. Business plans are never made to be a vehicle for accessing government fund or accessing investment. Business plans are made for operating the business. However, we misuse it and misconceptually have lots of misconceptions around business plan. And then you should have a marketing plan. And the marketing plan will describe all the marketing strategies. And then I will have a strategic plan. And then from the strategic plan, I can have an execution plan. And then I will have an operational plan. And I'm sorry to tell you, let's just have a blueprint, or let's have the playbook of your business. Let's just have a plan which does not have all these components isolated. Just a plan where you can step in, have one language, one offer to one customer that you can repeat and you can sell and move on in your life. We are skilled in making business plans. We are skilled in making marketing plans. But what I come and show you is, don't make a business plan. Don't make a marketing plan. Make a blueprint for your business. Understand why you need all of these components of social media, websites, books, whatever you like to call it, and have it, how it will work together to create a business which is profitable for you. A sustainable business will have a playbook. Many of you had these playbooks. Some of you have employee manuals when you work in a big organization. Some of you will have, it's called manuals, it's called terms and conditions, it's called handbooks, it's called procedures. It doesn't matter what's called. At the end of the day, is a part of what I call it, a playbook or a blueprint of a business. I'm Wael Badawi, and I would recommend you to connect with me with your comment. I would like to hear your voice as well, and I would like to discuss what's your view on having a playbook or a blueprint for your business instead of a business plan. Oh, and before I conclude, many of you will come and say, oh, they need a business plan, and this particular organization have this template and this template and this template. I can tell you, you know what? If the requirement for a grant or a fund or a investment forum is to have a business plan, is great. Get that format and copy the relevant material from your playbook or your blueprint into these particular plans. The plans are always made with a purpose. They will never be made to run a business. There are so many business owners we meet and they say, yeah, we had a business plan when we started, and right now it's like 3 years old, 5 years old. When we needed this particular access to this particular investment, we had this particular plan. What are you doing now? If you don't have a playbook, if you don't have a blueprint for your business, you are not running a business. You are basically randomly going around and doing whatever you like. So I would conclude that I would love to hear your feedback. I would love to listen from you. What's your feedback on having a blueprint or having a playbook for your business? Comment below or click on the link below and let's have a conversation. This is Wael Badawi from Win Your Brand.